G'day folks, and welcome to another 4motion adventure. This time we're up on the North Coast of New South Wales checking out a fabulous campsite, a beach campsite as a matter of fact, called Illaroo Campsite. Now we're in the Yuragi National Park. We can't wait to share it with you. Come on, let's go see what we can find.
Located between Yamba and Coffs Harbour and only just 53 kilometres southeast of Grafton, Yuragi National Park is the longest stretch of protected and undeveloped coastline in New South Wales. Covering over 65 kilometres of coastline, it is a nature lover's paradise with your choice of over 48 beaches to enjoy. So pack your boogie boards, surfboard and swimmers, as they will certainly be put to good use. Now if you're into canoeing, try the nearby and stunning Willow River, or perhaps fishing, launch a fishing boat at the nearby coastal village of Miniwater and grab yourself a coffee while you're there. This place has something for everyone and I cannot wait to explore it. The road in is bitumen up to the turnoff with the last 2 kilometres on dirt road and a few ruts along the way. Nothing our tracker could not handle. Here's a cool fact. Assembly of the Combi occurred in Clayton, Victoria, alongside Datsuns and Volvos, which shared a production facility. They also shared a paint shop. That's why some of the colours of Volvos and Volkswagens of the time were identical. Baby poo brown or mustard yellow, anyone? The Illaroo Campground comprises 3 options and offers scenic beach camping sites for caravans, tents and trailers. Illaroo South has a mixture of defined and open sites, and there is a bollarded section with open grassy area for walk-in tenting. Illaroo North seem to be mostly defined sites. Rubbish bins are provided at the entrance and they ask that you please separate rubbish into recyclable and non-recyclable materials. Oh, you gotta love that.
So here's our setup. Just having a bit of a look around. Olga's having a light refreshment. Yeah, that's the way. So we put up the tent. As you can see, it gives us a bit more space, especially in this beautiful weather. We're probably about 50 metres to the beach from here, so we've got a bit of protection from the wind and whatnot. And it's a lovely little spot up in the corner here. We're at Camp 43 here. You have a nice little fire pit as well. And you can get firewood here, it's about $10 a bag. There's a ranger that comes around and makes sure everyone's okay. Really good setup. Can't wait to hit the beach. We'll show you around there. We've found good access to the beach. There is 4-wheel drive access to the beach. We're not going to take the tractor do today on the beach, only because the entrance is a bit soft and we haven't got someone with us, so we don't want to take the risk. But there is beautiful driving on the beach, right up to Sandon, so about 10k of beach driving if you're into that. Otherwise, this is the spot. Access to the beach is direct from the campsites. In our case, where we are, just a short walk down this little path. You can get onto the beach. So as I just walk around the corner here, voila, there's the beach entrance. Let's go and have a look. If you're lucky enough to get some of these campsites, where you're actually right on the water here, here's a little tip. Campsite 19, looks like pick of the crop. Nice flat level ground. And that'd be your morning view.
I have always wondered why so many of us are drawn to the sea, and so it made sense to me when I read somewhere that our brains are hardwired to react positively to water. Being near it can calm and connect us, increase our innovation and deepen our insight, even heal what may be broken inside. But right now though, all I can think of is having some fun. Camp set, surf's up, there's only one thing to do. Let's go, babe.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Woo!
Well, I've got to say, the beach here at Sandon Beach, not too far from the campsite, is A1. We're here on a Friday at the moment. It's we're close to the end of November now, and as you can see, there's not many people on the beach. Beautiful part of Australia. Definitely worth putting it on your bucket list if you haven't already been here. I just flick this camera around and you'll have a look at the beach, what I'm looking at right now.
I find that being around water gives my brain and senses a rest from overstimulation. The sound from an auditory perspective is simplified. It's not quiet, but the sound of the waves crashing is far more simple than the sound of voices in my head. And the visual input is also simplified. When I stand at the edge of the sea and look out into the horizon, visually it's simplified relative to a busy town centre or a city street I may be walking through, where I'm taking in millions of pieces of information every second. It's not that my mind chatter stops, it keeps coming, but in more subtle ways.
Righto, Olga. What are we doing? Must be chow time soon.
Yeah, it is.
What do we got?
It's quite simple actually. I got from Harris Farm a ready-made stir fry and some ready-made rice. So I just wanted to keep it simple.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to lightly stir fry them and serve them up.
Beauty.
How much easier can you get?
Well, how are we going to do that? Show me.
Oh, well, it's not very hard.
Bit of oil.
Bit of oil.
Yeah. You got these from Harris Farm? How much were these?
Oh, look, I can't remember, but I tell you what, it's just the sheer convenience of being able to have fresh food without really doing too much prep that I was really impressed by.
Yep.
So, really
So it's veggies with rice.
Veggies and rice.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yummy. So what about the steaks and all that? That's coming later, is it? It's just the entree?
There's no steaks, sorry.
There's no steaks?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, well, show us the process. Let's go. Uh-huh.
How hard was that?
All chopped up, ready to go, eh?
Yeah. Probably should have spent a bit of time cleaning the beans, but
Uh-huh.
we're roughing it out here, aren't we?
Oh, very right. I can see that.
There we go. And like nice shot of my nails.
Ooh. Okay. While you're cooking away there, I noticed you've got all the decorations out for the van.
Oh, you've got to make it a festival every day of your life, don't you?
It looks great.
Every day of your life should be a festival.
You got the flags. You got those little lanterns. Pretty cool.
Well, like I said,
What?
every day should be a festival.
Okay, so you got a bit of soy going in.
Yeah. Not hard. Look at that.
pretty
I'm
easy.
cheating, but
Even I could do that.
well, we try.
Very nice. Next up.
Next up, this is pre-steamed rice with kale and carrot. Gonna fry some of this up as well. Oh, coconut as well. Only half of it. We're not big eaters. Not very hard to do. I might just throw a little bit of oil in there.
Okay, what's the last step here?
Oh, nothing. I just added a little bit of water into it,
Yep.
into the actual pan. And like I said before, it's just it'll just soften the rice. I think it was a little bit too crunchy for my liking.
Yep.
And that's about it, guys.
Right on.
Not very hard at all. You can fry an egg and use it as a garnish. You can add,
Yeah.
spring onions to this, nuts, whatever you want.
Beauty.
Easy peasy.
All right, the big serve.
Yeah.
All right, so now the taste test.
Not bad at all.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cheers.
Okay.
Dinner time.
Let's enjoy.
Okay. Righto folks, our time here at Illaroo Campsite's come to an end.
We're off to our next adventure.
For the love of travel.